In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new property in your CRM settings. We'll walk through the full process from opening your settings area all the way to creating the property and saving it correctly. This is a useful task when you want to track extra information inside your CRM, especially if the default fields don't fully match the way your team works. By creating a custom property, you can organize data more effectively and make sure your records include the exact details you need. To begin, go to your account and open the settings area by clicking the gear-shaped icon in the upper system navigation bar. This will take you to the main configuration space for your account, where administrative tools and customization options are stored. If you're working in a busy portal with lots of menu items, take a moment to let the page fully load so navigation feels smoother. Once you're inside settings, look to the menu on the left-hand side. From that menu, select CRM and then choose Properties. This section is where you can manage the fields connected to your CRM records. In other words, this is the place where you define what information can be stored for contacts, companies, deals, tickets, or other object types available in your account. After opening the Properties area, go to the top right side of the screen and click the orange Create Property button. This starts the setup process for a brand new field. At this stage, the system will ask you to define the type of property you want to create, so it's important to choose carefully based on the kind of data you plan to collect. Next, select the target object type for the property. This determines where the field will live, such as on a contact or another CRM object. Then choose the field input format that best fits your use case. For example, you might choose a checkbox if you want a simple yes or no style field. Picking the correct field type here matters because it affects how users will enter data and how that information can be filtered or reported on later. Finally, enter the property name and label information, configure the values as needed, and then click the Create button to confirm. Be sure the name is clear and descriptive so it's easy for other users to understand. Once you click Create, your new property will be added to the CRM and ready to use. That's it. You've successfully created a new property in your CRM settings.